Auntie Belle!
Hi, I'm Auntie Karen!
And this is
Auntie Time!
Auntie, another day, another episode!
I know, right? As if.
So yung last episode natin, just to recap, learning from our previous episodes, ang dami nating na-realize, ang dami pala nating learning. And of course, we stated our boundaries for the information of the world. Wow, parang kala mo naman, gusto nilang
Watch out,
malaman
world.
yun.
These are our boundaries.
But definitely, we want this to say those boundaries and share it with them. Kasi gusto rin natin na baka naman kapareho natin sila na may boundaries lang. And then we're saying it's okay to have those. It's about time to have those boundaries. So, for today's episode, Ante, ang pag-uusapan natin taas ang kamay. Taas ang kamay ng mga pag pumasok sa kwarto or sa isang room, then hindi na nila maalala ano yung gagawin nila.
Yes.
Taas ang kamay.
Yes.
At saka taas ang kamay kung bigla na lang during a meeting, bigla kang nag-buffering ang utak mo, kalimutan mo na yung point mo, taas ang kamay. Tayo yan, Ante. Taas ang kamay ng mga kababaihang tulad namin na actually hanggang dito na lang ang taas ng kamay. Kasi hindi na namin siya ma-raise because of
Frozen shoulder.
So, wag kang mag-alala, Ante. Kung tumaas ka ng kamay sa mga sinabi namin, you've come to the right place and you're not alone. Kasi nandito ang mga ante mo na na-experience din ang na-experience mo.
And more than anything, this episode is about menopause at work.
Yes, yun nga ang
Sobrang
ganda ng topic na hindi pa natin napapag-usapan even in our previous episodes, which is, I'm so happy, meron tayong new nugget of wisdom that we can share. Kasi marami tayong experiences at work. Kasi
a lot of
career
women in
tayo.
midlife are in the workforce still.
Correct.
Peaking, supposedly.
At this age.
Yes,
Especially
yes.
at our age, parang 40s, ganyan, 50s.
These
nasa
are the
stage na tayo ng
these are the years where we hold key positions.
Yes, leaders na
We
tayo.
are leaders, decision makers.
Correct.
And then somebody kicks you.
Perimenopause.
Perimenopause
Kicks
is
you.
here.
And say, oops, sorry, nandito kami. Kala natin tapos na yung challenge round natin na pagpapalaki ng mga toddlers, mga maliliit na bata. Sometimes even our husbands parang considered na natin anak
Or
natin.
even for single women na nagka-climb ng corporate ladder. Diba? Ang hirap mag-climb ng corporate ladder.
Especially for women, I think.
In their 30s. Some would choose not to have children, but those with children would run a household. And then...
Or some of them actually are taking care of their parents, their family.
Exactly. So now
role.
the perimenopause years and menopause years are also the years in our career life, professional life,
correct.
where we are given, significant and substantial posts.
Yes, because they
in
hire
our workplace.
us for our experience. Siguro naman, malawak na yung knowledge and experience natin at this
That's
stage.
right, yes.
But meron ngang meron ngang plot twist yung hormones natin pagdating sa stage
That's
na to.
right.
Ay, ito yung pag-uusapan natin, Ante.
Yes.
So, ano nga ba yun? Banggitin muna natin yung mga symptoms that affects us during our work in the corporate or minsan nag-business tayo, we deal with other people. One of which is, as I mentioned kanina, brain fog.
Sobra.
You've experienced that many times, Ante. Ako din. So, what are your thoughts
Diba,
about this?
Execom, Mancom, you're presenting or you're pitching an event.
Correct.
And then in the middle of a word that is so familiar and so common, nakalimutan mo.
At nagre-rehearse tayo before tayo nagpe-present.
Nakalimutan mo. Di ba ang galing mo nun?
Medyo, it's a normal thing, mga ante. It doesn't mean na syonga tayo because kaya nga tayo nakarating sa age na to.
Pero
kaya
frustrating.
dito sa level na to diba?
So frustrating.
I know, I understand the frustration. Lalo na sa career mo, ante, you're surrounded with other leaders too. And most of them are men.
Yes.
Nakaka-experience din ba ng brain fog sila? Baka hindi
You
as
know,
much.
men have an impeccable way of winging it Tayo hindi Kasi when we present, we mean business, we've prepared for it. We don't raw dog our presentation We take pride in what we do So for something na ikaw gumawa, pinresent mo, tapos makakalimutan mo, tapos you would be put in a place na baka, ang fear ko kasi yung incompetence. Diba? Because we worked hard to be where we are right now.
Correct.
Diba?
Sometimes they associate your pagiging, makakalimutin because of incompetence, which is not really
true,
the case.
not true at all. But
It's their natural, biological.
But how do you tell them na, now knowing what we know now, can I tell them, nagbe-brain fog ako
Ako minsan, if medyo close circle ko naman sa office, medyo na sabi ko, sandali lang, buffering ang ante nyo. Nadjo-joke ko sometimes, but hindi ko kaya siya sabihin sa boss ko na, ay boss, sandali lang, medyo na nalulubat yung utak ko. Hindi ko siya kaya for some reason. I mean, tayo, kaya natin on our own. Pero as we said, we wear a different mask pag nasa office tayo
Exactly.
Kailangan competent tayo,
A-game.
strong tayo,
Oo,
all the
diba?
time.
Apart from the brain fog challenges, yung fatigue.
Oh, yes, correct.
Diba na you don't mean to, you felt like you had enough sleep, but then you wake up and there would be some unexplained aches and pains.
Totoo, yes.
Na hindi pa nag-uumpisa araw mo, girl,
Parang
pagod ka na.
Oo,
Tapos,
oo.
you commute or you drive yourself to Metro Manila traffic.
I think, Ante, because ano na rin yan, yung fatigue, combination na rin yan of yung mga mental load din natin Hindi naman siya nabawasan Sabihin na natin, yung napalaki na natin yung mga teenager, natin, mga anak natin. Sabihin na natin, naglighten na yung load somehow. Pero somehow din, may kapalit din siyang more responsibilities. So, napapalitan lang siya, yung brain natin, o-overload din. So, pag pagod yung utak natin, pagod yung katawan natin. So, I think yun. So, it affects also our career, no? When it comes to that. Lalo na if it entails you showing up in important meetings.
Exactly.
Minsan, a-attend ako, meron akong gustong sabihin or i-propose. Pero for some reason, wag na lang hahaba pa yung meeting. I'd rather rest after this immediately rather than, minsan admittedly, may ganon. But somehow, pag okay na ako ulit, I bring it to the email and say, by the way, regarding this and that, baka we can do something like this. Ando na ako sa point na hindi nyo kailangan sumagot mabilis ng mabilisan. It's not a pabilisan na sagot. It's pagalingan na. So you really have to think twice and hard bago ka magsalita. So, parang naisip ko na lang, nag-brain fog ako ngayon, but babalikan kita ng
Let me get back to you.
Pag-iisipan ko to ng mabuti at bibigyan kita ng brilliant kong idea pag nakaisip na ako. So, yun yung para sa akin, it makes me feel na, okay, hindi to contest ng pabilisan. Pagalingan na lang ng laman ng utak mo. Yun na lang.
For me, it's more of ang fatigue nang gagaling sa akin, decision-making fatigue.
Okay. Madami mong decisions because you
I
play
mean,
different roles.
I have different roles professionally. Separate pa yung home life ko.
Correct.
So, siguro easy couple of thousand decisions a day tayo
Correct. Oo.
And ngayon, meron na akong, at least to handle my professional life, may mindfulness na ako. For example, I would my favorite Eliza, parang Eliza, not today. It's not you, but sometimes I don't want to make decisions anymore because I'm tired.
Correct.
Not because I'm tamad.
Tsaka hindi ba kapag pinilit mo rin, hindi rin quality yung lalabas.
Exactly.
Just so you can say you've decided on something.
Yes. So yung mga decision fatigue, something na ngayon very intentional, very mindful ako na not today kasi wala na I will snap anytime. Actually yun yung napapansin ko sa ko na
at least
darating na tutupakin na ako.
Aware ka and that's one key kasi sinabihan din ako ng asawa ko, sige, one thing, naiintindihan namin kayo what you're going through. Pero sana rin, it's a two-way street then that you also understand what you're going through. Aware ka din that you're about to snap. And kasi he also tried to talk to my son. I told you about this. Na yung son ko, I set some boundaries already na, gastos mo na yan ha, labas ka na. Kasi nadadalas yung labas. Every labas niya, kami nagbibigay. Hindi. I was just thinking na, dapat mag-ipon ka and then may boundaries ka na. Dapat ikaw na maggastos niyan. So, limited na ngayon siya lumabas kasi limited na yung pera niya, diba? Ngayon, nagtataka na siya na, why is mom like that? And then sometimes, kunyari, nasisigawan ko siya, napapagsabihan, why is she like that? She's not like that. Pero ako, hindi. Ang sinasabi ko lang is, pagdating ng panahon na yun, na malanotice ng family mo, manonotice din ng co-workers mo. But what they're saying is, kailangan aware din tayo na hindi parang iintindihin lang din tayo ng co-workers natin. Kailangan aware din tayo na, okay,
yes. I think,
I'm about to snap.
Tama.
Okay,
Alam ko.
nakakairita na to. So, para at least, conscious din tayo na bago natin ibitawan
Totopakin
din.
na ako. Totopakin na ako. Please, I will not accept calls or if I don't reply to you right away, it means it's not you.
Correct. Oo.
It's regulating my mood.
Oo.
Because I know it's gonna happen soon. Siguro kung wala pa tayong ganitong conversation, hindi ako magiging mindful Kasi for many years, naging moniker ng Dragon Lady ako.
Correct. Oo.
'Di ba? Parang kasi luminipis yung take natin sa bullshit, sa incompetence, ayaw din natin.
Yes.
Pero hindi biglang lumalabas na lang na, ay shit, hindi ko dapat pala sinabi yun, nabobo siya. Diba? Pero biglang or amateur ba tayong lahat dito? Favorite ko yun, amateur hour ba tayo? Virgin ba tayong lahat dito?
Actually, ako din, minsan sasabi ko rin sa tao, first time ba natin tong problem na to? But sometimes then I was taken aback na okay, hindi naman nila first
pero ang
time.
maganda, nasa mukha ko na lang
awareness.
ngayon. Hindi ko na na-verbalize.
Ay, totoo ba yan, Eliza?
Yung pag gumaganyan na ako, okay, alam na nila yan. So, hindi na masyadong hurtful, slight na lang.
Oo, hindi. Pag nakilala na rin nila, alam na rin nila what you're going through.
So, I guess my silence and through my face, there is silence in the workforce. So, lalo na if that person or that woman is going through menopause or perimenopause. It's something that we don't often talk about.
Lalo na in the workplace, 'di ba? So hindi natin pinag-uusapan even our coworkers. I cannot say that sa boss ko na lalaki.
Siyempre,
diba?
yung mga HR natin. A lot of HR heads are women.
Yes.
If you notice.
Oh, yes.
Pero never pa rin nilang pinag-usapan. May maternity leave pero we will talk about that later on. Menopause leave, do we need that? Do we deserve that?
Pero yun na nga, with all those symptoms that mentioned, fatigue, brain fog, memory lapses.
Siyempre, di ba ang insecurity natin, we might be perceived as less.
Oo nga.
Or
yun
incompetent, diba?
Oo, yun yung maiisip nila. That's why, hindi siya pinag-uusapan ante.
Siyempre, meron
Tinatago
career
siya.
impact yun.
Oo, tinatago talaga siya.
Mag-manage at upper management or nasa C-suite ka na, parang, ay, nabubobo na siya.
Oo.
Hindi kami bobo, brilliant kami. Kaya lang talagang
May biological lang talaga.
there is a
imbalance
wiring na parang, ilang beses tayong kailangan mag-retake kasi we want to put a lot of thoughts and ideas and then biglang parang lalayasan ka na lang. Ngayong concern natin as employees, as bosses, as, leaders now, is how, apart from that, it's embarrassing. How is it going to affect our careers? Na talaga we worked really hard to.
Yan din na isang question ko sa sarili ko because marami akong nababasa. A lot of women in our age, nagre-resign or nag-early retirement sa work because they're feeling, this is not me. How come that's happening to me? Parang na-impose sa sarili nila or self-impose nila na mahina na yata ako. And ayokong mag-quit sa kahinaan ko. Mag-quit na lang ako while I'm still ahead of my game somehow.
Exactly.
So marami nagre-resign. So marami tayong nalulose na good talent in a way. If our companies or these women could understand lang na, no, you're just going to a phase and there are many, many ways to navigate this. And if you apply that to yourselves, and siguro if companies would start talking about it and offering some
That's a
menopause
workplace cultural
training.
issue.
Oo. So
diba?
kung yun lang, sana mangyari yun, wala nang masyadong magre-resign o magre-retire early.
But how are we gonna get there? For example, I am in an industry where it's male-dominated.
Oh yes, oo.
Right? I've experienced workplace bullying. Kilala niyo kung sino kayo. Diba? I've heard you guys.
Inay mo na.
I've
Sino
heard
yan?
you guys
Gusto mo
talk
itag
about,
natin?
kasi matanda na yan eh.
Oo.
It's not even towards me, but some other brilliant women
Oo, correct.
among our ranks.
Correct.
Na para
Lalo na ikaw, makakalusot ba sa'yo yung mga
Exactly,
yan?
diba?
Oo.
Siguro hindi ko lang naririnig, pero alam
Oo.
nyo, naririnig namin yun. Kilala nyo kung sino kayo, ha? Tandaan nyo yan.
Itatag namin kayo.
Tatag namin kayo, hashtag, toot. Anyway,
Oo.
it's a cultural issue rin for us. So long as we don't normalize it. But this is what we're doing. We're normalizing it. There's lack of peri and menopause awareness in the
Correct.
workplace.
Correct.
And then yung mga policies natin at work. Diba? Even as simple as yung ng aircon.
The
Temperature ng aircon sa office.
Sana makonsider naman nila na tayong mga women of this age, may hot flashes na at kailangan natin ng steady aircon.
Steady aircon.
Oo,
Or
correct.
minsan may cold flashes tayo.
Correct,
Diba?
correct.
It happens. It comes and goes eh. So,
Mga simple, actually, it seems simple, pero baka isipin kasi nila, ante, nag-iinarte tayo.
bakit kaya hindi natin pinag-uusapan to?
Oo.
Sa workplace. I think more than anything, yung Filipino culture ng hiya.
Totoo.
Tsaka yung
Shame.
tiis.
Tiis ganda, oo.
Hindi, may bagong term ang ating
Term
Alexa.
natin na yun.
Tiis, tanda.
Oh, yeah,
I love it,
Ang witty
diba?
naman maybe Auntie Alexa
Baby ante,
dyan.
oo.
That's
Kasi
a good idea.
talagang, embedded sa atin yun eh. We were talking about it. As girls, as women, all our lives, we are wired to be friends with discomfort and pain.
Correct.
bago magka-period.
Dysmenorrhea.
Pag nagka-period ka, ilang taon kang magtitiis ng dysmenorrhea, PCOS,
Pregnancy, mahirap din
pregnancy
yun.
is
Oo,
hard,
Correct.
postpartum.
Correct. I remember nung pregnant ako, ang payat-payat mo. Hindi mo, kailangan magpaano ka kasi para sa bata. Kapag concerned ka sa bata, parang hindi ba ako concerned sa baby? Parang pumayat lang. Nung tumaba ka naman, ang taba mo na.
Ba mo na, diba?
So,
Exactly.
kailangan mo i-absorb lahat ng mga sinasabi nila and not to say, you don't say anything.
Kaya nga,
Ganun
we
yung
are
palaki sa
primed
atin.
to tiis ganda all our lives.
Oo,
Hindi
correct.
ngayon, tiis tanda. Ayaw mo nga ng word ng tanda, pero sa akin, excuse me.
Ayoko, hindi ko talaga aaminin. Charot.
For
Pero yung mga buto-buto ko, yun, sabi nila,
You are young, but no, you're old.
Correct.
Ante.
Oo, siya yung reminder. So yun na nga, because of that istanda na we grew up na ganun yung thinking natin. Hindi naman sa biniblame natin yung mga magulang natin, pero it started from there somehow. Probably because sila rin ganun din yung payo sa kanila na tiisin rin. So
Tiisin.
pasa-pasa lang.
So it's a
sa
generational
atin. Oo.
experience. It's not that we are giving faults to our mothers and grandmothers. They don't know
correct.
any better. Kaya nga, at least now this conversation happens in our lifetime.
Correct.
We can change the narrative.
Correct. Hindi nila to pinag-uusapan
That
during their time.
women no longer have to endure discomfort quietly.
Or suffer in silence.
Suffer
no
in
more.
silence,
No
diba?
more. Kaya natin kinuha itong advocacy na to, diba? So we can openly discuss everything about women, especially this under-discussed topic, which
Kasi
is
di ba, exactly,
perimenopause.
sa workplace din, why do we openly discuss pregnancy but not really menopause?
correct.
Diba?
Para ano ba? Irrelevant na ba kami? Parang ganun. Andito ba
Naserve
kami,
niyo na ba
ha?
yung purpose ninyo?
Oo. Para ang society kasi natin, women are here for reproductive, para magkaanak.
Pero ikaw ba, would you
Pero
be
hindi
comfortable
eh.
to talk about your perimenopause condition to your boss?
Hindi eh.
Why
Hindi
not?
talaga. Lalaki kasi yung boss ko, hindi niya maintindihan. Siguro kung babae yung boss ko, yes.
So how do we
Starting
change the narrative for our male bosses to understand?
I think it starts from this little conversation that we're having. This one, and then we encourage other people to start talking about it.
Sana sa HR
And then,
naman, ano?
Nagno-normalize na siya. And then siguro sa companies, as you said, na pwede namang magkaroon ng maraming talks kasi ino-offer din si HR natin, di ba? Talks about stress management,
Mental health.
mental health. So it's about time na we talk about this stage also, the perimenopause and menopause din, not only some women of our age, lalo na yung mga women that we work with or people that we work with, para maintindihan din nila kasi somehow, may experience din nila ito kung babae sila and may experience din nila to working with women in the future. Magkakaasawa sila, may sisters sila, magkaka-workers sila ng babae. So somehow, it's going to pave the way to that conversation to become bigger and bigger.
That's right.
So yun naman yung objective talaga natin, 'di ba? So yun yung mga little requests sana, you talk about it among your peers at work and then we suggest to HR we can have something like this. Kasi kami ni Ante, yung podcast namin, it's our intention talaga to bring it outside of the Spotify and YouTube. We bring it to the LGUs,
To
the
your
to the
HRs,
barangays,
probably someday we
HR.
can talk to Dole about this.
Maybe the
Beck and Amen.
companies
Yes,
can,
yes.
you can invite us, we can talk about
Because,
this.
women of midlife, we carry the double burden of so multiple pressures in life. We have careers to manage.
Yes.
We have family. We have teenagers. Diba? We're
Na
carrying
may raging hormones
raging
din.
hormones. We have
Oo, perfect storm yun.
most
te.
of us, we care for our aging parents. Like me.
Yes, yes,
Diba?
yes,
Like you
yes,
also. And then, emotional labor within our family. Tapos, natatranslate natin sa workplace yun eh. So, I think, kailangan mag-meet somewhere. The bare minimum of knowing what women go through in this age.
Correct. And remember, yung isa pa na natin na ina-advocate or we always communicate to our audience or to our friends na if only more people would support women, everybody wins. Sa totoo lang.
Yeah.
Kasi tayo nagpapatakbo ng bahay. Kung hindi maayos yung ano natin.
How we raise our children.
Oo, hindi rin magiging maayos
Exactly.
yung mga anak natin.
Exactly.
Yung asawa natin, igagirahin din natin sila if they're not supporting us. So hindi rin sila makakapagtrabaho ng maayos. Even in the workforce or in the government, women are talagang the drivers of the society. Kasi nga, it starts from us. So when you support us, we give, reciprocator tayo, diba? So we give more. Pag okay kami, okay lahat.
Exactly.
So, yun yung dapat na maintindihan din, especially ng men. Aside from the support that we need, you have to
Men,
understand.
not just at home, but also at work.
Yes.
Alright? Because
We don't need fixing, ha?
we don't need fixing.
We just need you to support us and understand us. Because if we're okay, everybody's okay. Diba? Ganun lang naman yun. So, can we talk about menopause and workplace in terms of ageism? Ano nga ba tong ageism?
Yung ageism nga yan, parang, may edad na kasi yan. Even consideration of
So, parang
hiring.
pag sinabing ageism, maedad na kasi yan, does that mean they're thinking na
liability na.
Oo, na parang wala ka ng silbi, ganun? Or
Well, it could be a lot of things. Like, may edad na yan, kaya masungit na yan. May edad na yan, kaya ano na yan.
problema na, ganun?
Problema na, diba?
Which is so wrong, no?
It's wrong,
Kasi parang hinire nila tayo for our experience and our knowledge and expertise. Pag may mga tao ako na sasabihin, nagpapanik, ano pong gagawin dito? Nagagayan. I'm like, girls,
But that's
relax lang kayo. Meron
that's
pag kasi nga, nakita na natin yan. Sa experience natin, alam na natin yung solusyon. But they're still panicking. So, nandun ngayon tayo, yung edad natin, to tell them, relax. Alam ko yung solution na yan because I've done it na before. So, here it is. So, yun yung binabayaran nila sa atin. Yun yung...
That's in the perfect world, ante. In the corporate.
Well,
Paano yung mga all their lives nag-aalaga ng mga anak, tapos biglang kailangan kong magtrabaho na ulit kasi for whatever reason, but I'm too old to go back to the workforce. Diba? That's a problem.
Yeah, pero pwede naman mag-business ante din. Ako, ina-advocate ko sa women, kailangan may sarili talaga kayong pera. Bottom line.
Oo naman,
diba?
always. Pero I could not blame women who would be hiding their symptoms just to protect their professional,
Oh, yes.
yung professional credibility.
As I said, admittedly, hindi ko pa yan masabi sa boss ko. Sa co-workers ko, sure, pero sa boss ko, I cannot call my boss and say, medyo off yung utak ko ngayon, ha? So,
Oo.
hindi ko masasabi
Totoo yun, totoo
Kasi
yun.
inaasahan din niya ako, one. Second is parang, magtatagal ba to?
Mag-a-adjust ba ako sa'yo?
Oo, and then, tsaka parang, gano'ng katagal ba tong
Oo.
perimenopause? Up to 10 years. So, ganyan ka ba?
10
Habang
years kang ganyan.
Ayaw
Exactly,
natin yung
exactly.
makita nila na gano'n. So, hopefully, hindi nanonood yung boss ko dito.
Too late for that!
But, yeah.
So, you
to
think
that.
disclosure is not necessary? Sasabihin mo ba, boss?
Parang mas mabuka siyang liability, ante kasi. I don't know. What do you think?
Kasi sa akin, if we are in the journey of normalizing this,
Mm-mm.
they need to understand even those little,
Mm.
diba, na we're not even making excuses.
Mm-mm.
Ako I hope women like us would never use this period in our lives as a
Abuse it.
crutch.
Oo.
Na, meron menopause kasi ako ngayon, kaya ganyan na ugali ko. Kung alam mo na, di mag-self-manage ka muna.
Oo, yun nga yung sinasabi
Diba?
natin kanina.
So I think if we want to normalize this, we should be comfortable to disclose this to our superiors or the HR because menopause coincides with women most senior career years sa
Yes.
professional natin.
Mm-mm. So, ito na, ante. Meron akong pang Bucon question sa'yo. Total, mahilig ka sa Bucon.
Yes.
So, total, ikaw ang reyna ng Cruz na Ligas.
Hmm.
Are women expected to perform at peak levels while navigating a major hormonal transition?
Thank you for that wonderful question. And yes, I think
Okay.
even in midlife, despite all the challenges that we go through, the brain fog, the fatigue, we can still be at our best if we know what we're dealing with. Kung may awareness tayo na this is not me. These are just my hormones leaving my body or having an imbalance. We can better prepare ourselves.
Pag may awareness, mayroon kang gagawing solution eh.
Exactly.
So, how to manage it
Exactly.
diba?
So even with preparing for a forum or pitching a presentation or having a report, practice, and then key points na lang. Make it short and sweet. I think we're on the age that we can get away with not really expounding,
Correct.
but because we know naman what we can do, what we put on the table.
So what you're saying, kaya naman natin, we just have different tools nowadays. Different style nowadays as
That's
opposed to previous. Ang dami nating have ng say.
Yes.
Pero with this, we can just punch our messaging quickly. And then if makalimutan natin, go back with composure pa din. And
Less is more for me professionally.
Oo.
It doesn't have to be like, when we were in our 30s, we're all this na parang
Pero ante, alam mo, nagkaroon ako ng phase last year na parang sort of I'm beating myself up kapag nakakalimutan ko yung mga bagay-bagay na hindi ako sanay ng ganon. Paano yung sasabihin natin sa mga kagaya
Number
ko
one,
before?
we need to learn how to forgive ourselves.
Yeah. Accept. Na,
May acceptance.
ang taas naman ng brilliance na natin even before, diba? So, may ano ba naman yung magkonting brain fog ka dyan? Ang brilliant mo naman the past. Ano?
No.
Kaya ka nga nandyan sa stage
But
na
let's
yan.
make it compact. Paiigsiin ko lang to.
Oh,
Just the gist of what I want to get across.
correct.
Other than that, basta sa akin, alam ko na this is what I'm capable of. I know also my limitations.
Yeah, that's important.
And I'll
too.
work around it.
Yun nga yung sinasabi nila, no? So, sometimes you know your strengths. Sometimes you have to know your weaknesses
Yes.
din. Although I'm not saying this is a weakness, you know lang what's going on with your body so you can go around it or, you know, how to manage it according to what you're experiencing.
That's right,
That,
that's
ano.
right.
So, yeah. So, that's a good answer. And also, a short answer for me, kung kaya ba natin mag-perform pa rin sa ng peak level natin, the short answer is yes. And I believe there's no off switch if you're brilliant. Siguro nagbiblink-blink lang yung ano na, nagbiblink-blink
That's
lang
right.
yung ilaw natin, but there's no off switch talaga. So you can still continue. And then somehow pwede rin naman mag-fade kasi meron din naman ako nakakilala na I don't have to prove anything. May mga ganong attitude
Siguro
din
pag
eh.
nag-menopause tayo, nandoon na tayo na okay na.
I don't
Wala
have to
na.
prove anything. I've proven enough already.
Exactly.
And then, andito na ako sa
What a
mentoring.
graceful place to be in. I want to be there. Kasi kahit na professionally, nandun pa ako I still want to be at my best.
Like a competitive
Yeah, the
fire is
competitive
there,
is,
spirit.
yeah, but meron ng limitations.
Oo.
I work around my limitations.
Yun.
But still, it doesn't stop me from giving my best.
Yeah, of course.
Okay? Given that, of course, tayo yon. Pero yung mga workplace support, I'm more interested.
Parang kailangan pa rin natin yun.
Kailangan.
It would help.
Hindi kami baby Ang mga ante in midlife, we're not babies. We
Mukha
spend
lang
our
tayong
lives taking care of children, our firstborn child, also known as our husbands, our aging parent. At work, we take care of our inakay, our mga teammates natin.
Okay.
Na ano sa atin. When we say, sana our workplace would provide us a space for also to accommodate these it's not even shortcoming.
I know what you mean. So, something like, ngayon kasi nauuso sa mga companies, yung meron silang breastfeeding room.
Yes.
So, may support sila sa mga breastfeeding mama na employees nila. That's a good start. Diba? Very progressive ang mga companies like that. For what you're saying is that perimenopause and menopause din, baka naman may konting different work
meron na
arrangement,
ngayon
flexible.
Yeah, like currently we have a 4-day-a-week hybrid work arrangement.
Correct.
Right?
Correct. Oo.
That could work. Sometimes
Yes.
kasi 'di ba pagigising ka kahit na kompleto ka ng tulog, pagod ka na.
Hindi, ante, tsaka sa edad natin na to, I think we've reached this stage sa career natin na hindi na tayo, dumaan na tayo sa time in and time out. Medyo hinar na nila tayo sa output na natin. So, if it's based on output, we'll give it to you. Lalo na if we're experiencing
That's
the
right.
symptoms. No? So, that could work for us too. And as you mentioned, yung temperature-controlled environment, ng mga AC, kasi nga, ito, medyo naiinitan na tayo. So, yung mga ganon. So, those are the little things that maybe the companies, especially the progressive ones, maybe maging mas inclusive pa for
Menopause
people
awareness,
who
as
want
simple
that.
as that. Tsaka yung health and wellness, hindi lang puro Zumba.
Hindi man tayo pwedeng mag-zumba lagi.
You cannot Zumba
Correct.
your way to perimenopause.
Correct.
There are a lot of options. Probably the HR can teach IF, I guess.
Yoga.
Yoga.
Yeah, yung mga low impact
Yung
naman.
mga low
no?
impact.
And more than the physical seminars or what, maybe we will have some talks about it also then, as we mentioned kanina. Yung health and wellness support, baka naman possible na sa HMO natin ma-include na yung
Yes.
mga lab test, at least some of the lab tests.
Yes.
Minsan yung mga
Yung
ganun
mga
ba?
lady parts,
Oo.
DEXA scan,
Kasi ginagawa yan sa mga meron silang part
Yes.
sa HMO ng
Because
pregnant.
that's the
Why not menopause?
Why not menopause? Like this one, what's important to us is our pap smear. We need our DEXA scan for our bone density, the breast health, mammogram, or the...
Sama na natin si menopause.
Sama na sana. Yun yung mga wish list.
Kasi
Pero
nga-
yung bare minimum, awareness lang. Para kahit na yung mga male bosses natin, we do not need awa. We need understanding.
Correct.
Okay? That's the barest minimum that we're asking. At least in menopause or perimenopause in the workplace. This is
Yeah.
not a disease.
Yes.
It's a condition that all women in the workforce
Yes,
will
all.
go through in their lives.
Mm-mm.
Diba? So, if we talk about maternity leaves, o sige, pagpalagyan na natin asking too much ang perimenopause or menopause leave because
Oo.
it can last for 10 years.
Oo nga.
Diba?
Oo, paano yun?
Sa isang negosyante, liability ka.
Baka hindi na tayo hire,
Hindi na kami hire. Sa amin, understanding the basic and bare minimum
Correct.
of consideration.
We don't want them to think na incompetent na tayo because we're not.
Mm.
We've reached this stage na nga full of wisdom and experience.
Because
diba?
this is not a disability, but certain
Understanding.
understanding
Oo.
and arrangement really would go a long way because mas marami pa kayong masusqueeze sa amin professionally
Oo.
if we're in a very good place physically and mentally.
Oh, pero ante, di rin natin maiiwasan. Pag na-label kasi tayo na, ay nako, matanda na yan. Parang somehow may discrimination na rin.
Oo naman. Ando doon na tayo. I mean, I've heard it, I've seen it, you know. Na minsan nga gusto kong sabihin doon sa mga uncle, parang uncle,
Uncle, kayo rin naman, hindi na to.
kailangan yung maggamot, diba? Wag tayo, do you wanna go there? Because I'm gonna
same
hurt
lang.
your feelings and ego.
Oo, lalo na ang ego nila, ante.
Yes, especially that. So,
Na kailangan nila ng siyensya. So,
Yes.
wag na tayo, kasi you're also gonna go through that.
naku,
Different name
Diyos
lang.
ko. Yeah.
Different name lang as we're going through it. So, intindihan na lang tayo, 'di ba? Yun yung ating key takeaway doon.
Key takeaway, kasi nga, well, connecting this, no, ang layo ba? Hindi malayo. There is, I feel, there is media silence about this.
What do you mean by that, ante?
Well, sa abroad, diba? This is being openly talked about.
Oh, just recently, mas lumalakas yung conversation in the US, in the UK. Dito, nagsastart na hopefully lumaki ng lumaki.
Lumaki ng lumaki.
Pero nga, as you're saying ba, is the media mismo is not open to talking about it just yet? Is that what you're trying to say? Or
Maybe because, you know, old is not sexy.
hindi siya nagsisell, no?
It's not selling because,
Correct.
you know, wala eh. But this is something like one of the major anchors women are in this age.
Hindi, gagawin natin yung sellable.
yeah,
yung
oo.
conversation na yan.
Kasi we rarely portray menopause as as something na part of a woman's life. So I think our media also could really be our ally in
Oh,
terms
okay.
of talking about this and normalizing this.
Oo. Actually, parang wala nga movie,
Walang movie.
teleserye.
Although you did mention about tagos ng dugo.
Well, I'm not so sure if it's really for menopause, perimenopause. That's what I've heard lang. But kasi tagos ng dugo, tagal na nito.
We're
Vilma
aging
Santos.
ourselves. Vilma Santos.
pa
Beka naman.
ito.
Oo.
Ano na siya, batang-bata pa siya. I heard lang that it's really about menopause.
Pero hindi
nga siya parang na-welcome. So they twist it into parang parang nababaliw kasi siya doon.
Pag niregla siya.
But ang original daw na script, I'm not sure, or correct us na lang.
Nababaliw siya nung nawala na siya ng regla.
Because she's going through the
menopause.
perimenopause
Hindi mo ba
stage.
getching pa nga si Auntie Vilma
So, I
noon?
don't know if that's true. I've heard it lang somehow, somewhere.
Hmm.
So, but really, wala naman pa akong naririnig na talagang, straight out yun yung messaging. Wala pa.
Kasi nga hindi pa clear sa atin yung midlife identity natin. Hindi pa rin clear yung hormonal health.
At bakit hindi siya clear? Kasi nga, ante, hindi nga siya kasi nga yung mga women in our lives, hindi
Never
naman siya
talked about
pinag-usapan. And probably, hindi rin kasi sila part ng conversation about it before. Because probably yung mga mommy nila and grandma nila, hindi rin pinag-usapan. That's why tayo ngayon, we want to talk about it. So, we owe it to our mga young aunties, to our daughters, to our co-workers na millennials. And
We are preparing the way for
Ito na
you.
yun.
But this is also an ode to our mothers, our grandmothers, our great-grandmothers.
Grabe, tiniis nila.
Tiniis nila. The strength of a woman is just spectacular.
Actually, hindi nila pinag-usapan. Pag tayo nga lang, pag-usapan natin, medyo nare-relieve na tayo somehow. Pero sila talagang hindi nila pinag-usapan. Ganun
Ever.
sila katindi.
It's talagang hush-hush
Oo.
for so many years. So, while our journey right now to take this narrative mainstream, I don't know if it's gonna happen in our lifetime na sana lang, in the next 5 years, maging komportable na kayo pag-usapan itong nararapat na usapan.
You know, I see it. I mentioned this to you before. Gusto ko siyang parang yung sex dati nung bata tayo, hindi natin napapag-usapan yan sa dinner table. Pero once na pag-usapan na ng may mga women na nag-come out in media, mga doktor, mga ganyan, napapag-usapan na, in even movies, nag-open up yung minds natin. Somehow, mas marami ng women na nag-e-enjoy sex.
Oo.
So kasi nga, alam na nila how to...
Kasi dati pag ginawa mo yung pokpok alam niyo ba yung word na pokpok? Hindi niya alam yun,
So,
diba?
yun nga. So, yun yung parang nagsistart nga sa conversation. So, even mental health.
Mm.
So, hindi siya napapag-usapan before because ang stigma naman doon ay baliw. Ay ganto, which is
Ay,
so bad,
luka-luka.
right?
Oo.
So, pero ngayon, iniiba na natin yung conversation with mental health. So, nano-normalize yung conversation, ang nangyayari, nagkakaroon ng shift
Shifts.
somehow
Yes.
na, okay, they need support. So,
This-
the same way na ang vision natin is to bring it
Normalize
out and
this.
normalize it
Yes.
and for the conversation to be open and to be discussed further.
And for our...
para makakuha natin tayo ng support. Eventually, yun yung goal. I'm very positive that it's going to be openly discussed in the long
Comfortably.
run. Which is why we have to start it now.
Yes.
Actually, dapat kahapon
Do you
pa natin
want
ito
it
sinimulan.
discussed lang or do you want it celebrated?
Okay, that's also a good point. I want to celebrate it because it's a gift. To even reach this age and experience
Super.
it, it's a gift.
It's a
And
gift.
wala na nga yung BS. Alam na natin yung mga
Boundaries
BS,
is
may boundaries
there.
na tayo. We prioritize ourselves now as opposed to when we were younger. Prioritize natin yung anak natin, yung pamilya natin, yung magulang natin. Ngayon, we somehow have that power na tayo na
So, someday, mapag-uusapan openly, not just at home, but in the workplace.
Yes.
In schools, in the media.
Correct.
It's a public health concern.
You know, another good point when we did our Taguig forum about this, no, may nagtanong, ang ganda ng tanong niya. She's a marriage counselor. Okay, and then she said, kung meron palang issue about this age, no, so ng perimenopause and menopause at may irritable ka, may brain fog ka, may ganyan. Should it be part of our counseling also before magpakasal ang mga couples? Alam mo,
Ang
ang
galing.
ganda nung tanong. So, one of our coaches said, yes, dapat. Kasi through thick and thin, di ba? So, in order for us to save the marriage, kailangan maintindihan ng partner mo what the woman is going through and you support her.
Na hindi na i-romanticize na you married a princess. She will not be a princess all her life. Darating ang panahon, magiging Ursula siya, pero kailangan mahalin mo pa rin si Ursula.
Pero kailangan i-treat pa rin nila tayo as a princess. Ganun. But yeah, so ganun nga. So it's a good question na dapat nga yata talaga isama siya sa marriage counseling. Kasi lagi kong nasa isip at the back of my mind, ang dami kong kakilala naghihiwalay ng ganitong edad na parang hindi ko maalis sa mind ko na di kaya dahil nagpe-perimenopause na si ante ko tapos yung asawa niya hindi na naiintindihan. But of course, I don't have that data. Ano ko lang yon, feeling ko lang, hunch, feelingera ko eh. So hunch ko lang na ganun. But in the States, meron na daw data na lumabas na within this age na married couple, ang women ang laging nag-ask for divorce. Kasi ang reasoning nila, the husbands don't make them pansin, hindi na
Hindi,
nila.
remember I told you there was a time when my kids and I were talking and then we were talking about them eventually, leaving home.
Oo,
you
magiging
know.
empty nester. ka
Magiging
din.
empty nester na kami. And then I looked at my husband.
Mm-mm.
And this was all before I found out about perimenopause. And meron akong parang, shit, habang buhay kong kasama to, anong gagawin ko dito? But to think, we started together na dalawa lang kami and I know we will end up na kaming dalawa lang after the children leaves home. Pero parang meron ako, where is this?
Oo.
Where is
Ante, huminga lang ang asawa natin ng malakas, irritable na tayo sa
Oo,
kanila.
diba?
Mag-chew lang ng malakas, irritable na tayo.
Exactly.
So we're gonna be spending the rest of our lives with them. Pero wag naman natin takutin yung mga auntie natin.
Oo.
So there are ways pa rin naman to navigate that situation. And it starts with awareness and support from your partner din. And yun nga, awareness din on our end na baka I'm letting my rage take
And then we
over
get
me.
hard on, we tend to beat ourselves up.
Exactly. So,
Na we punish ourselves.
mm-mm.
Kasi nga, ang wiring natin, tiisin mo yan. Ngayon, sa tiis tanda, hindi na. Hindi na magtitiis ang matanda, iintindihin na natin ang sarili natin. Aalamin natin kung nasaan tayo, mentally and
It's a
physically.
self-advocacy na rin natin kung saan tayo.
Basta sa akin, ang takeaway ko lang dito, no, we are still the peri and menopause era, the midlife era of us women. We're underrepresented in the media. It's rarely discussed in the workplace. Pinagtatawanan pa nga tayo eh. Nabubuli pa nga tayo eh.
Kaya nga ante gusto natin yung, diba, yung magigesting tayo sa mga radio stations, TV stations. Yun yung gusto natin na
That's right.
para mass media na rin.
Oo.
Eh.
Tapos underrepresented tayo sa public health. Kasi
Correct.
this is not considered, hindi na considered to ever eh.
Oo.
There's pregnancy, there's postpartum and whatnot, but never na-discuss talaga to
No,
openly in public
like
health.
yung mga whenever I talk talk to LGUs, no? So yung pitch ko lagi sa kanila, kasi nire-research ko, so ang gaganda ng mga public health programs nila, meron silang pang toddler, vaccine ng ganito sa bata, sa baby, even pag pregnant, meron din silang mental health, postpartum, meron din silang mga ganun. Tapos nagja-jump na sila ante, senior na kaagad yung programs nila. Nasaan kami? Bakit nakalimutan na tong
These are the
40 to
dark
60
years in a woman's
years
life.
old.
Supposedly dark years, but not really.
No, I'm thinking nga dapat mas pansinin nila tayo kasi tayo yung mas major may contribution in the community at this age. Thankful tayo that there are senior programs. But pero bakit na-skip? Porket hindi na nagkaanak at nandito na kami sa 40s, na wala na kayong programs. You know, I always get them with that. Like parang, oo nga no, one LGU man said, oo nga no, hindi namin natatap yung 40 to 60. Natatap lang namin sila kung nasa cancer state o may sakit na cancer. Or
Pero kung hindi ka nagka-cancer, wala ka. Absent.
But not specific to perimenopause or menopause, which is with that age. Now, it's about time na, bigyan nyo rin kami ng program na specific to this age because we also need your support, the government support. That's why, yun pa rin yung message natin. We bring it to the LGUs. Sabi nga ng tatay ko, baka naman mag-party list ka na yan sa susunod.
Ay,
Sabi
hindi.
ko,
Ayun na.
well, ano pa lang kami, nandito, baby steps lang kami, awareness lang ang gusto namin mangyari and to empower women in terms of this life stage because it's a normal biological stage, calibration of our womanhood.
Yun lang, the message is very clear. We continue the conversation until everybody gets comfortable. But before everybody around us gets comfortable, we ourselves need to be comfortable.
Yeah.
Perimenopause is not a curse. We will allow you to grieve your lost youth. Mga 5 minutes. 5 minutes lang.
Yung papapatak pala yung luha. Okay, stop.
Okay, hindi. Ayoko na. Because we shouldn't be scared to cross over. Na pag sinabi, magme-menopause yan, matutuyo na yan, tanda na yan.
Actually, it's a good thing.
It's a good
Ayaw na
thing.
natin
Biro mo, hindi mo na
mag-period every month.
buwan kung buntis ka o hindi. Lalong may asawa ka. Jesus Christ. I don't wanna be, diba? Yun yung parang you can have sex all you want.
Okay.
And not worry about getting pregnant. You just,
As long as you use lube.
hindi ka nabibili ng napkin or tampons. Puro
Ipalit
lube
mo na lang. Lube na lang.
Yes,
Ipalit na
diba?
lang.
Oo.
Correct. Pampadulas na lang po ang kailangan natin ngayon ng walang pain.
Nang walang pain.
Correct.
Exactly.
Okay.
So, that's what we need to be comfortable first before the people around us in the workplace and at home to be comfortable. So, before we ask them to help us, help ourselves first, manage ourselves first. So, that goes at home and in the workplace and among, outside home.
Pang Miss Universe yung sagot mo na yun. Ante.
Kahit na yung makeup ko, hindi pang Bucon dahil sabi ng producer natin, kailangan sweet lang.
Oo, pang sweet ang look mo
Yes,
ngayon.
yes.
So what's good about this though is we're talking to women now. So hindi kayo nag-iisa, mga ante, nandito kami.
And
we're going through this together.
Yes, we can hold your hand virtually and you learn with us.
Yes.
Learn
yun
with
importante.
us. And because when tayo namang babae minsan, hindi namin kailangan ng sagot now. Kailangan lang namin may magsasabing, okay yan, hindi ka nag-iisa.
Hindi ka
You're not
nag-iisa.
alone.
We shouldn't feel alone.
We shouldn't
also.
feel alone.
Marami tayo. So join the community. Saan nga ba tayo makikita?
Oh, you can find us in our socials. We are on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, and Spotify.
Of course, nandun yung full episode natin. Spotify and YouTube.
Yes.
And then follow us in our community sa Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram, Antetime.
AUNTEH ha, hindi anti ha.
Kailangan correct spelling.
Correct spelling.
Oo.
Alright.
Okay, so that wraps up our episode for today. Ang saya because ang dami natin natutunan. Hopefully sila rin marami natutunan sa atin. And you can also message us what you want us to discuss, anong mga symptoms ang meron kayo, share nyo naman ang thoughts nyo.
We read your messages and we're super thrilled. As in, sobrang kilig na kilig ako tuwing nababasa ko yung mga message
correct.
ninyo.
Na hindi natin kilala.
Na hindi
Noong una
natin
kasi
kilala.
nagsisimula tayo, mga friends lang namin.
No, ngayon, hindi
naman
talagang-
lang. Pero you know what I mean? It fuels us eh. So yeah, thank
If
you.
you just need validation na nauulol ka ba? Girl, no!
Oo.
You think you're ulol? Look at me.
Maganda ba example yung sinabi mo na yun, Ante? Hindi ako sure. But yeah, so that's it for today's episode. I'm your Auntie Beth.
And I'm your Auntie Karen!
And this is
Auntie Time!